What up, y'all? Welcome back to World Class Lifestyle. And today we are doing the Weeknd on FM album ranking. I just want to let y'all know that this is my personal opinion, so y'all can comment down below. Y'all list in the comment section. My bad. It's 16 tracks up on this album, so I would highly appreciate it if y'all dropped all 16 tracks. I ranked them all. If you don't want to do that, then give me a top 10. If you don't want to give me a top 10, then give me a top 5. If you don't want to give me a top 5, then give me a top 3. If you don't want to give me a top 3, the least you could do is give me your favorite track off of this entire album. I would highly appreciate it. All right, let's go. Sitting at number 16, I'm gonna go from 16 all the way down to number 1, and then I wrote some stuff down, to help myself out. Oh shoot, to help myself out with doing album ranking. Like as I listen to the songs, that's when I will write the stuff down. But let's go. Number 16, we got A Tale by Quincy. It was just like the tracks that really wasn't tracks, but they were on the album. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get that. They weren't really songs, I say. The only thing I wrote down for A Tale by Quincy was who was that? Because I don't know who that was. If y'all do know who that is, let your boy know. Number 15, we got Every Angel is Terrifying. Um, Every Angel is Terrifying. What did I write down for that one? I remember that. That was the little commercial one. Where is it at? Oh, it started off the song. He started off harmonizing. The Weeknd, he started off the shit's harmonizing. That's why, and he was going crazy with the shit too. That's why I thought that it was gonna be a song, but it really wasn't. And then it came out to be a goddamn commercial. The nigga was like 1-800-444-4444. So shit. And then if y'all, as y'all can see, his numbers sitting by like by the shit, the last one got a 9 and this next one got a 9.1. These last couple ones, don't even worry about the numbers and shit like that, because they not put into the rank, the actual number, the actual album ranking number and shit. Y'all will see when I get done down to the ending of it. My bad, it's fucking what time is it? 8:10 in the morning. Shit. Okay, but like I was saying, number 14, we got Dawn FM. Now Dawn FM was the first track. He was kind of singing, harmonizing, but it was like the very first track, and it was short. It wasn't really nothing to me. It was just him singing the shit. And if you wonder, like, bro, why is it 9 and 9.1 and 8.7? Because this is like an actual track. Like this is like a kind of an actual song, but the track above it got a 10, which is Phantom Regret by Jim. I don't know. I fucked with that shit. Dog was on there spitting. I don't know who the fuck it was, but dude was on there speaking pure facts. So I couldn't, leave that off and be like, oh shit, I actually liked the Phantom Regret by Jim better than the Dawn FM. So shit, there you go right there. I gave that a dime piece, 10 out of 10 for sure. The next track we got, this is getting into my real rankings and shit. Starry Eyes sitting at a 8.8. No, 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 no. Real quick, let's go back to my bad. Go back to Dawn FM. On Dawn FM, I had wrote down it was a cool intro track. Vibes make me. Oh, and he said it was a cool vibe, and then he also said make me believe and make believe. That was my shit right there. What did I skip? I also skipped Phantom Regret. For the Phantom Regret, I just put it was just amazing all the way through, and I said different experience. That's all. That's it. That's all, my nigga. It was just a completely different experience. Now, for Starry Eyes, I wrote down, seems like he was talking about somebody. I'm not sure about it, though. And then he said, baby, break me, kick me to the curb. Why the fuck would he say some shit like that? That was something that I had to write down. I just wrote it down, like, why would he say some shit like that? I also want to let y'all know, all of the reactions is sitting, like, right here. Y'all can see them flashing through. So, if they not up on the channel, then I got blocked from the Weeknd, and his team blocked my stupid ass. So, therefore, I'm trying my best to get it back up there for y'all. So yeah, y'all see the proof is right there. Y'all see all the thumbnails. And then I also wrote down it was a chill vibey song. Wasn't nothing much to me. Number 11, we got Don't Break My Heart. Now, Don't Break My Heart was cool. Where the fuck is it at? Don't Break My Heart. I wrote down, he said something about I can be all you need as long as you don't break my heart. That was some shit right there, because it's like, I can be everything that you want me to be. Just don't break my heart, and then I got you. You know what I'm saying? And then I also wrote down the chorus. Don't wait. Don't you? Oh, okay. That was that one part where he was like, don't you? Like right after he got done saying, don't break my heart, he was like, don't you? It was like in the background, like the ad libs. I be paying attention to a whole bunch of little shit I just be writing it down. And then I also fucked with the fact that he like harmonized at the ending of the song. Sitting at number 10, we got shit. Take My Breath. Take My Breath. Fucked with it. I feel like he had used this as a snippet. I feel like he used this as a snippet somewhere, and I heard it. I don't know why. I feel like I heard this shit before, like a little piece of the snippet shit before, but I don't know. But yeah, his beats always be bumping, like from the start. Y'all seen that shit when I kept pausing it every the very first 5 to 10 seconds of the song. Y'all know the beats always went crazy. I he said in the song, "You'll risk it all to feel alive," and it was just seeming like, I don't know, it was just seeming like it was like a message throughout this entire song. Well, I guess that's how it is with the Weeknd throughout all of his songs and shit. And then I also wrote down the extended instrumental was a drag. I won't lie, that shit was drag. But I think this was the only 5 minute song up on the album, and that it was mainly because the instrumental was so goddamn long. I think he started singing at 1 minute and 21 seconds. I'm like, God damn, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, I don't know, it was just a drag to me because I'm like, damn, it's just so much, and I'm like, God damn, when is he gonna start? And then it got down to like towards the ending of the song, I say like 60%, 70% of the song and shit like that. And then the instrumental came on, it was just nothing but instrumental again. I'm like, God damn. But I also wrote down, what is it? Oh, Take My Breath. I also wrote down, he saved it a little bit with the Take My Breath and bringing the chorus right back in. So he saved it a little bit right there. Number 9, we got Gasoline. Now Gasoline, I fucked with it. As y'all see, I gave it a 9.4. I wrote down what he said when he said, "I want you cause we both insane." That's some shit right there. Like, we both insane. So shit, we made for each other, my baby. And then he said something about, "If I die, wrap me in these sheets and pour the gasoline." So I'm like, that's another thing. Like, what the fuck? What is up with that? I didn't get that shit. I don't know why he would say something like that. And then it gotta be like a meaning behind it. And this is most definitely one of my favorite vibes off of the entire album, for sure. Gasoline. Number 8, Less Than Zero. Now I fucked with Less Than Zero. It was towards the ending of the album. Well, it was the second to last track on the album. I wrote down, when he said, "I try to hide it, but I know you know me." That's some shit. Whenever you try to hide something from a certain person, or just try to hide anything from anybody and shit like that, the ones that recognize and ask you and shit like, "Hey, you straight? You good?" Ask you questions like that. Those the real motherfuckers that you should be sticking around, because they know you even when you're trying to hide something deep down inside. They know there's something wrong with you. But yeah, and that's what I wrote. And then he said, "You would rather leave me than to watch me die in your arms." That's some shit. That I heard him say that shit too, and I was like, damn, that's some motherfucking shit right there. You would rather leave me than to watch me die in your arms. Think about that shit. Go check out that reaction as well. Like, damn, that shit crazy as fuck. Like, you would rather walk out my life than to die. Like, damn, watch me die in your arms. I don't know. But like I said, when I was reacting to it, I get it both ways. Either way it go. If a girl or guy wanted to leave their significant other just because they couldn't see him die, hey, I understand that side of it. But I get the side that the Weeknd was coming from too. Like, damn, you ain't shit just because you wanted to leave me when I was dying in your arms. You wanted to leave just because, so I got both sides of it. And then I fucked with the guitar at the ending. Like, he was like a little guitar at the ending, and then he started singing like the Less Than Zero chorus again. And I was like, I fuck with that shit, because it was like the guitar came in, that shit was clean as a bitch, no cap. Number 7, we got How Do I Make You Love Me. Now that was at the beginning, towards the beginning of the album. I do remember that. He said oh no, the build up was amazing. I fucked with the build up that he was giving me and shit. How do I make you love me? How do I make you want me? And make it last eternity. That was my shit. I fucked with that like throughout the course that he was going with. I rocked out with that. And then I was saying, like, maybe that nigga giving us a little bit of game in this motherfucking song. I don't know. Go listen to it and shit like that, and then you will see what the hell I'm talking about. I personally think that's what he was trying to do, Like, maybe we got to start walking up to the girls, the women that we want to talk to and shit, and be like, hey, how do I make you love me? Instead of all of the other shit. Like, ask them up front, shit, especially if that's what you want. You want love, shit, ask how. You know what I'm saying? And maybe they'll tell you. He probably trying to give us some game, no cap. Number 6, we got Here We Go Again. That's the song with Tyler, the Creator. I rocked out with that song. It was cool. It was cool. Seems like the Weeknd found somebody special. Found somebody special, something special. He found it. Cause that's what it seemed like he was singing about. One of the smoothest songs on the album for sure. Chill Vibes, Tyler the Creator came on and he brought the rap into it. I fucked with that. He came on. Whenever he come on tracks and shit like that, it's always like a different vibe with Tyler the Creator for sure. Because of his voice. You know what I'm saying? Especially with the Weeknd, Tyler the Creator. It's like, damn, you wouldn't think that they would mix, but the way that Tyler the Creator just be coming on tracks, I be fucking with it. He said, uh, oh, Tyler the Creator said, wait, what the fuck did I write? The you gonna sign this? Oh no, the you gonna sign this prenup part when he kept on saying it at the end. And Tyler the Creator, I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what the hell? I kind of took it as like a comedic joke type of thing, but he was being dead ass like, you gonna sign this prenup? Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, here we go again. You gonna, cause he ain't got time to be doing the same shit again. So he's saying, you gonna sign this prenup because you're not gonna fuck me up like my last wife did. Hell no, you gonna sign this fucking prenup. That kind of made me laugh and shit, but he was being dead ass. Number 5, we into the top 5 is Sacrifice. Sacrifice is my shit. I rocked out with it. The instrumental caught me at the beginning again, as always. It just kept doing that. When you cry, I lie, and I say I never leave you. It was just like he was going from back and forth between real nigga, savage. No, he was going savage, real nigga, then savage again. Like, he ain't shit. The Weeknd was just going crazy. Like I said, what he said with that shit. Like, if you cry, I'ma lie to you and say that I'll never leave you, knowing that I will leave you. Like, what the fuck? What is that gonna fix? Uh, it was just, I don't know. I fucked with the song though. But yeah, then as y'all can see, that's the first 10 on the album to me. Number 4, we got Best Friends. I fucked with Best Friends. Where's Best Friends? At Best Friends, the beat was mad different. You know, I would have thought that he would have put like a Lil Wayne on this type of beat or a Tyler the Creator on this type of beat just because of the bass that he had up in this bitch. Or up on this song, I say. He said, "You don't want to have sexy ass friends no more." Wait, what? You don't want to have sexy ass friends no more? Was my part. What the fuck? I don't think he said that. I think I was just typing too goddamn fast trying to get back to fully focusing on the goddamn song. You don't want to have sexy ass friends no more. What? I don't know. What the fuck? Maybe he did say that. I don't fucking know. I don't. If y'all know what I'm talking about, then let me know. Cause shit, I don't know. But he said toxic love tore us apart. I always say that, you know, you need a little bit of toxicity in order to make it work. You know what I'm saying? That's what I always say. But not the type of toxic that this nigga was talking about. Like all of that toxic shit. No, just a little tad wee bit. Go check out the reaction, and I showed y'all how much. But yeah, and then when he said you are my best friend, that part right there was my shit. Like when he was saying that throughout the course, that was my shit. That's number 4. Number 3, we got I Heard You Are Married. That's featuring Lil Wayne. Now that was my shit as well. I fucked with that. If you don't love him, do yourself a favor and just leave him. That's some true shit. And that's vice versa for females, males, females. It don't matter what the fuck it is. You know, if you don't love a person and shit, just leave. Do them a favor and do yourself a favor too, because you wasting your time, you wasting his time. Either way it go, you know, just pick up and leave and let them know that you're leaving too. Don't just up and leave, you know, out the door with them wondering like, damn, what the fuck happened? You know what I'm saying? Let them know. Be a man, be a woman of stand on that shit and don't, you know, let them know that you're gonna leave just because you don't love them no more. You're not fucking with him no more. You know, they'll feel worse about it and shit like that just because you up and leaving and they probably thought that everything was cool, but hey, at least you being real with yourself, you being real with them, and then you can move on and you allow them to move on too, even though it may take them some time. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that was my shit right there. And then Lil Wayne came in and said that shit ain't fly. I ain't your private. I ain't your pilot. That shit hard as fuck. I broke it down up in the reaction, so go check it out. And then he said I'll have you running down the aisle like fuck that with a love app. And then I think he said something. I think he said I kill your hubby, no hubcap. It just Lil Wayne just being a fucking wizard with the fucking words. You know what I'm saying? Like just Wayne being Wayne. And then I like how the Weeknd came back in with I can't be wait, I can't be with you or something like that. And then it was like a revolving door with the entire song. Like he was saying like I can't be with you and shit like that because you married. You know what I'm saying? It was just amazing. And then how Lil Wayne said like I had you running down the aisle like fuck this, where the love at? You know, just like ending the entire song name is I Heard You Are Married. Like I rocked out with that shit, how they did that. Number 2, we got Out of Time. Out of Time was my shit. I had to, my nigga. I had to put this at sitting at number 2. Where the fuck is Out of Time, man? Out of Time is right here. When he said, I can't stop you from loving him. You made up your mind, girl. I'm out of time. It's my favorite course on the entire album. Easily my favorite course on the entire album. Just that shit right there, like you made up your mind, my baby. You love him, so I'm out of time. I just ran out of time and shit. You know, that whenever songs give me that relate factor, I fuck with them the most for sure. Cause that shit just hit me hard. Like damn, you made up your mind, my baby. I can't stop you from loving him. I'm out of time. I ran out of time. I can't do nothing about that. So that's why I fucked with that. And sitting at number one, we got Is There Someone Else? Is There Someone Else is my shit, but I just couldn't like, you know, I low key feel like this song is gonna be slept on and shit, but the squeaky voice at the beginning and then at the ending, that shit was just amazing to me. And I love whenever people put that type of shit into songs because it broadens it up. You got the artist up on it and you add that shit in there. It's just amazing on top of amazing. You know what I'm saying? As I wrote down, the squeaky voice thing at the beginning is amazing. I love them shits. That's what I wrote. Are you hurting him or are you hurting me? That shit was deep. That shit is deep as fuck. He was like, are you hurting him or are you hurting me? Like, think about it. If a girl is cheating and shit like that, if a girl is with two people and then somebody say, are you hurting him or are you hurting me? If the girl say, I'm hurting you, then that means that she loves him more or she fuck with him more. But if she says, I'm hurting him, she fucks with you more. And you know, then she fucks with you more than she fucks with him. So that was some deep ass shit that the Weeknd had said that I fucked with. And then uh he added in the squeaky voice just at the ending again, and that shit is amazing. Like I said, I fucked with like just the entire equivalence. I don't even know if I used that word right, but I fucked with the entire song as a whole. It was just amazing. That's a song that I for sure like. The top, anytime I have like a top five and shit like that, the top five I just sit back and just play. You know what I'm saying? So and then I think this one was a little bit harder for me because I do believe that Out of Time uh and Is There Someone Else could have easily swapped places and shit to be 1-2. I guess it just depends on the mood and the time and shit like that for me. But other than that, shit, that's my shits. I also want to give y'all the average. So what I did was I took all 14, 13, all 13. It's 16 tracks as y'all can see, but 3 tracks. The Phantom by Jim. That was just him, Jim talking. The Every Angel is Terrifying. That was like a commercial, and the Weeknd harmonized at the beginning. And then the Tale by Quincy. That was just somebody talking about they life and they come up and shit like that. So it was real life 13 tracks up on the album, like where it was actual singing and shit like that, and rapping or whatever it may be. Or whatever y'all wanna call it. So all I did was took those 13 tracks. Y'all see these numbers right next to them and shit like that. Took those 13 tracks, added them all up, divided them by 13, and then this is what I got right here. This is the average of the album right there, up in this corner right here. Well, up above me. It's he got a 9.48 out of 10. That's a fucking shit. As y'all can see, it's a 94.8% on the test. Like if the Weeknd went to school, went to my class and shit like that, and he turned in this album, he would have got a 95%, 94.8% out of 100%. So that's fucking amazing. 5.2 points off from 100. So shit. But yeah, and then a lot of it was just, I don't know, the story. I fucked with Starry Eyes and then Dawn FM, but it was just like it wasn't fucking with the top tier songs. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's the ending of this album ranking. I appreciate y'all for all the love and support that y'all show. If y'all watched all of these reactions that's sitting right here, if y'all watched them all and checked out the album ranking, I appreciate you with everything that I got in me, no cap. Y'all make sure I hit that subscribe button. I appreciate it. Hey man, if y'all enjoyed this video, please make sure I hit that like button. Comment down below anything that y'all want. I would highly appreciate it. No cap. Hey man, like I said, comment down below y'all top 16. If you don't want to give me your top 16, give me your top 10. If you don't want to give me your top 10, give me your top 5. If you don't want to give me your top 5, give me your top 3. If you don't want to give me your top 3, give me your favorite track off of this entire album. I would highly appreciate it. No cap. Yeah, I rocked out with it. This was my shit. The Weeknd, he did it again. He did it again for sure. I love y'all, appreciate y'all. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned because the next reaction is gonna be any new The Weeknd music. So y'all just come through, slide through whenever the Weeknd drop. Y'all hit me up and like come into my comment section. Y'all see my fucking social medias is sitting on, oh shit, my bad. Social medias is sitting right here. Go follow my Twitch. I started Twitch a couple like shit. I just started Twitch this year, 2022. So y'all make sure y'all go check out my Twitch. I'm going crazy over there. But yeah, follow my social medias. Hit me up whenever the Weeknd drop. and let your boy know that he dropped so I can get to reacting for y'all for sure. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Check out all of these the Weeknd reactions over here to the side because those are a lot of the Weeknd. Those are all of the Weeknd reactions that I got up on my channel. I got a special message for y'all. Hi there. Would you want this dumbass nigga to react to any song that you want? Well, he charges $5 for any random song and $10 for personal music. So make sure y'all know that. Continue dancing, bitch nigga. Share all of my videos and don't be stingy, and please make sure I hit that subscribe button plus the bell so that y'all get notified every single time I drop a video. Check out my new album. It's up above. If it's not up above, then it is the first link in the description. Thanks for watching.